afternoon. Hope everybody is well. Just thought I'd pop on, see if anybody's about. Nivea, hello. Hi, how are you? How you doing? Peach! Hello. I thought I'd do a random lunchtime sesh. Lunchtime over here, obviously. Good. Glad everybody's well. What's going on? Sure, go ahead, Nivea. Character of your future spouse. Okay, let's see what we've got. Let's see. What have we got for you? Oh, wow. The cards are jumping out all over the place. Message for Nivea, please. Character of a future spouse. Okay. Hi, Andrea. Okay, so it looks like there's a list, Andrea, so just bear with me. So, Nivea, you've got the King of Cups. This is a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So, in fact, you've got two water signs here. So I suspect that this person is probably going to be somebody who's quite emotional, probably quite spiritual, maybe a little emotionally immature at times. Okay, and I feel that this person may want to travel. And the reason I say that is you got this card here. There may be a desire to travel with this person. They may be quite ambitious, but as I say, I feel they're going to be quite emotional, quite spiritual minded, with maybe tendencies to be a little immature at times. Okay, so that's what I got for your question. Thank you so much. Andrea from the Czech Republic. That's somewhere I've never been and I really want to go, actually. Thank you, Peach. Okay, let's see. Will Jay come back? I've heard some really, really good things about the Czech Republic, and lovely people as well. Okay. Will Jay come back? Okay. So, Andrea, I'm going to say that there seems to be a lot of heartbreak around this situation, a lot of heartbreak and some depression. Okay. There's a feeling of hopelessness around the energy. Okay. Now, what this card is saying is that if you're feeling a little bit low and a little bit depressed right now, okay, allow yourself to have those feelings, but sometime soon you need to raise your eyes off of the floor and look up, because you're going to miss something. Now, you're also getting the Wheel of Fortune card. Now, this is the Fate card. This is the card of, if you imagine a wheel and a wheel turning, it always comes back. Okay, so I would say that that's quite a positive sign. There is a suggestion that there may be a new beginning on the cards here for you. This is the Fool card, and it doesn't mean you're a fool. It simply means that there may be a new beginning coming. There may be a spontaneous direction that you need to go in. I would say that there is a chance that this person may come back, but I feel that there's a warning that you should be careful what you wish for. Okay. Sometimes life goes in cycles, and sometimes things don't change as much as we'd like them to. That's the message I've got for you. So I hope that helps, Andrea. Thank you for your question. And right back to you. Keep safe. I want to use a different deck. I don't want to keep using that deck because it's wearing out, you see. It's my favourite deck. And look, I don't know if you can see, it's just really, really worn now. And I love it. So we're going to use a different deck, hopefully. So hello, if you've just joined, don't be afraid to say hello. Don't be shy. I won't bite. Beth, hi. Yeah, why not? Could I ask you to like the video and subscribe to my channel? This one is the Everyday Witch channel, but my favourite one is the Wizards deck. But this is the one that's wearing down. RN, there is a list. Could you please like the video? Thank you. Also, if any of you are on Instagram, you can find me on Instagram. I have a page on Facebook. I have a website for personal and more in-depth readings. And if you want a more in-depth reading, you can donate via PayPal or Cash App. Okay. What's your question, Beth? My glasses are so filthy. And I'm just looking out of my window and it looks really stormy. We'll see. And you talk again. He's Aries and you're Cancer. Ah, I'm a Cancer. So Aries are fire signs and Cancerians are water signs. Okay. So you're asking a yes or no question, basically. Let's see what the cards are going to say. Too many. Okay, I have to say, Beth, I think you need to put this one behind you, right? And the reason I'm going to say that, I think you need to put this fire sign, this Aries behind you. And the reason I say that, you can see you've got the tower, okay? And the tower is all about the destruction of something just disintegrating and going. Now, when the tower falls, it usually means it's a very uncomfortable part of your life. You can be quite distraught, you can be quite depressed with it, but it's necessary. It has to happen. It's not something that you could have stopped or that you can stop. Okay. Now, the reason I'm suggesting that you may not be going back with this person or you may not be in contact with this person is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So Pentacles are earth signs. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they're more stable. They're nurturing. They tend to like their food. But these people are quite driven as well. And the reason I'm feeling this and seeing this is because you have the Two of Cups. Now, in the tarot deck, you probably know there are the Lover's card, but to me, this is the ultimate Lover's card. This is a meeting of minds, body, spirit. This is your soulmate card to me. And I feel that this earth sign that is coming your way that you maybe don't know yet, maybe you do, I feel that this is the direction that your life is going to go in. I don't feel that you should go back. I feel like you should go forward. So I'm sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear, Beth, but that's what the cards are saying. And thank you for your question. How will Arian reply to your message? Okay. My pleasure, Beth. Thanks for coming in. How will Arian reply to your message? Now then. Do you think he will reply to your message, Arian? Okay. Right. So there's a lot of energy of emotion here, for sure. First one is the Five of Cups. And I don't know if you can see this card. Can you see? There's the liquid in the cups has spilt. And she's grieving over the liquid that has spilt. Okay. But what she's forgotten is that she still has the wine on the table behind her and more glasses. Okay. So I feel that this is very much a message here to, again, don't look, this is another message, don't look to the past and look to the future. I feel that the next card I have was the Knight of Cups. Okay. And again, this is relating to emotions, and this can symbolize somebody who is potentially promises more than they deliver. Okay, so they'll promise you the world, but not deliver. This is the message that I'm getting. But the final message I'm getting is the King of Swords. Okay, now this is somebody who's absolutely in control of his mind and his thought processes. All right. So I feel that the overriding energy here is that you may get a response, but I feel that it's going to be very measured. This person, I think, is quite calculating in the way they respond to things. So you may not get a message back as quickly as you may hope, or the message may be a little bit, I don't want to say cold, but a little bit detached. Don't be surprised. I'm not 100% sure that this person is right for you, but only you can make that decision. Only you know deep down. But just be aware that all that glitters isn't gold, okay? All that glitters isn't gold. Be careful what you believe, is what I'm getting for you. But thank you for your question. Hi, Christina. Okay, Peach, let's have a look. How is RS feeling about you? Of course you can, absolutely. Bear with me, I'm just reading for Peach. How is RS feeling about you right now? I'm really sure that you've had this card before. You've got a couple here. So, Peach, first of all, you have the Four of Pentacles. Now, you can see this guy. He's sitting on his chest. He doesn't want to release. He doesn't want... He's frightened of anybody getting to what's inside that chest, okay? So he is definitely hiding some form of himself. We know that anyway. But he does have dreams and hopes. You know, he wants things to be better. And I feel he doesn't quite know how to move forward, how to heal. And the card that I know you've had before is the High Priestess. And you know her message is always to trust your intuition, trust your instinct, go with it. You know, if he's frightened, he's sitting on that chest and he doesn't want to release what's inside of it. I think he's probably afraid of what's going to come out, actually. It's like opening the floodgates. He wants to, but there's fear. There's definitely fear. But your intuition, as you know, is usually spot on. So you need to run with that, Peach, my darling. So I hope that helps. Christina, what will happen between your husband and you? Which deck do I want for you? I feel like I need this deck for you. Okay. Spirit, message for Christina, please. Christina, can I ask you what star sign your husband is and what star sign you are, please? No. So he's a fire sign and you're water. Okay. Fire and water again. Right, you've got quite a few cards have come out here, Christina. So I need to try and find out what's going on here. I have this King of Wands. This is fire, so I presume this is your Sagittarian. And Sagittarians can be very fiery, very passionate, and quite enthusiastic about things. But it seems that there is something. There's something that is distracting your husband. There's something that is distracting him with regard to his passions, his thought processes. He's easily distracted and he's all over the place, is what I'm seeing. There is a need. Did I show you that card? Yeah. There is a need for solitude, okay? There may be a time of I don't like to say it, the separation, a time apart required to heal and to look inside and see what it is that is really important and what it is that's really needed. Now, interestingly, I am seeing a new beginning as well. This is the Judgment card, and that normally means a rebirth. Okay, a rebirth, a new beginning, a change, and an awakening. And also the Judgment card can mean forgiveness. All right, so bear that in mind. Okay, so you also have the World card. Now the World, especially the last card in a reading, is a card of completion, but it's a card of success as well, and it can be reward and fulfillment. So I feel that, okay, so he's left you and blocked you. Okay, I feel like he's going through a change. He's going through some kind of metamorphosis. I don't think it's the end of it. I really don't, Christina. I feel like there's a lot of powerful energies here. And I am seeing a reawakening. Now, this reawakening may be in you. It may be take this time for you to get to know yourself again, get to know what it is that actually makes you happy and what makes you strong, because the outcome for you is looking very positive. I'm not specifically seeing love, but I am seeing new beginnings and rebirths. So I hope that helps in some way. Well, if you keep it up, positive, put it out there. If you really want it, just be careful what you wish for. That's all I'm going to say. Hi, Sumbul. How are you? Lorraine, listen, I'm going to tell you that I don't do health questions, I'm afraid. I won't do a health question, but I'll do you a reading and see what comes up, okay? I'm sorry to hear that your mum is in hospital. I hope she'll be all right. Everybody send lots of healing energy. Oh, I know, doggy. Now, I'm struggling to get a card for you. No, I can't read. I can't read for you at the moment. I'm really, really sorry. Whatever it is, Spirit doesn't want you to you're not supposed to know everything, okay? So just sending healing vibes your way, all right? Shrey, hello, young Shrey, if you're still here. Okay. Another fire and water connection. That's the third fire and water connection today. Okay, interesting. What do we have here? Okay, right, straight away, Shrey. I feel like they do like you. However, I feel like there may be an element of fear there for their daughter. Okay, there's a small amount of anxiety here that you're quite a strong character, and there may be an element of fear involved that you may be controlling. Okay, that you may speak to her harshly, you may upset her in some way. But the overriding fear here, I think, is that you might get her pregnant, actually. So I feel like they like you, but they have reservations. You just said there's a lot of passion going on, and I do feel that just be careful, all right? Just play it safe. There's no rush. That's the message I'm getting for you. So thanks for the question. Yes, Lorraine, please do ask another question. No, I didn't say you were controlling, but they may be afraid of that. So, Sumbul, where are you in your spiritual journey? Let's see. Pleasure, love. Hi, if you've just come in, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook. Feel free to donate. Where are you in your spiritual journey? Well, I say. Right. So, spiritual journey for you then. Ace of Swords. Swords is the mind and the intellect and the thought processes. And aces are new beginnings, new ideas. You may be about to experience some kind of enlightenment within your spiritual journey. You may be just about to get a new gift, is what I would suggest with this card. Now, you've also got the King of Cups, which is relating to your emotions and being in control of your emotions, but not only being in control of them, being master of them, and learning to read other people. Your intuition, I feel like your intuition is about to go up another level. Okay. Now, interestingly, you've also got the Three of Pentacles, which is suggesting a collaboration of some sort with regard to your spiritual journey, a collaboration, working with somebody else, learning or teaching somebody else spiritually in order to grow yourself. So that's what I've got for you. I hope that helps, my love. Lorraine, let's have a look. Will you stay with your job or move on? Hi, Bright. Will you stay with your job or move on? Ah, interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. So, okay, this is very interesting. So what I need to say to you, Lorraine, is you have the devil card, okay? Now the devil card is bringing to your attention something that isn't particularly good for you. This may be your current job, all right? It's usually something that has you feeling as if you're in bondage, as if you're trapped. It can symbolize bad influences. If you look at this particular devil card, you can see the two young people sitting on the bench. Their cats are both trying to warn them, and the man behind them is trying to tempt them. Okay, so there's something that's not particularly good for you. Interestingly, it does seem to relate to work. This is the Pentacles card. Pentacles is career, money, finances. All right. Now, in the previous reading, this card came up suggesting a collaboration. Now, this suggests to me that you need to stay where you are right now, but you need to actively look for something else because it will be beneficial to you in the long run. And the reason I say that is you have the Ace of Cups. Cups is all about emotions and intuition and spirituality. And it's a card that's suggesting aces are just the top, they're the best. And it's suggesting that spiritual, emotional harmony will come to you. But I feel that you need to just bide your time. Don't make any sudden moves. Look by all means, but just keep the status quo for now. So I hope that helps. Thank you. Belcimella. That sounds very Italian. Does Selene can't forget somebody, or is she just trying to trigger you? Okay, let's see what the intentions are here. Let's see what intentions there are. My pleasure, Lorraine. Stay strong and protect yourself emotionally. That's an interesting card to get. Oh, okay. Right, now you have a very, very powerful message here. You have the Two of Wands, okay? Now this card is all about passions and dreams and motivations and the need to progress and follow dreams, okay? So I feel that I don't feel that this Selene is trying to trigger you. I feel that she's trying to move on. She's trying to better herself, okay? Now, the advice that you are getting, you have the Strength card, okay? Now, the Strength card is, yes, about strength and power, but it's also about patience and being gentle. You achieve far more by being gentle than by being angry, for example. Okay. Finally, the card I got for you, the final card, was the Magician, another very, very powerful card. And this card is the card that tells you that you have the talent and the will and the power to manifest whatever it is you want. If you want this situation to improve, only you have the power to change it, but you have to want it to improve. Now, you may need to be patient in this situation, and gentle. But I don't think this person is trying to trigger you specifically. I feel that they may be as confused as you are. So I hope that helps. Bright. Okay. I love this kind of question, Bright. Spiritual message. Okay, let's see. My pleasure. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. As I say, you can find me on Instagram. I think I'm even on TikTok now. Can you believe it? This old woman. It's a thing. Right, spiritual journey. Do you know what? I'm going to use my other deck for you. Spiritual journey. Honestly. So you've been told you're at a crossroads. That's interesting. The first thing that comes into my mind when I hear the crossroads, about a crossroads, is the Greek goddess Hecate, goddess of the crossroads. Okay, what have we got here? Too many. Right. I had a feeling that this would come up. So, Bright, the message I have for you is you have the Queen of Wands, okay? Wands is about the fire in your belly, and passion and energy and drive. Now, if you've got all of these, I suggest that you really start to put that energy into your spiritual journey right now. No half measures. You know, you need to take control. Interestingly, you've got the Page of Pentacles as well. Now, there's a suggestion here that you may be able to make some money out of your spiritual journey in the long term. Not yet, but you could potentially start making plans for that. Okay. Because you've got the Ace of Pentacles afterwards, because I feel that it's going to be very successful for you. Ace of Pentacles is the tops. Okay. So I feel that whatever your spiritual calling is, you need to start putting a lot more energy into it, a lot more passion into it, a lot more time. Don't procrastinate, just get on and do it. There seems to be the potential for you to earn some money out of it in the future, as I say. And the final card that came out for you was my Stalker card, the beautiful High Priestess. Okay. And she is telling you, when she appears in any reading, she's telling you, listen to your intuition, tune into your intuition, listen to your dreams, open your eyes, look for the signs, symbols, and synchronicities that are all around you all of the time. It's time for you to tune in, because Spirit is trying to speak to you. And that's the message I've got. There's a lot of good stuff coming your way, but you need to open up and throw your passion really into it. So I hope that that's a bit clearer for you. Thank you for your question. Now, what was that? Just came through. Cool. I'm also pretty soon going to be selling some lip balms, homemade lip balms and things like that, made from herbs that I've grown myself. There's yeah, a lot of that going on. Right. I love this card. It's a really, really funny energy all of a sudden. Really, really weird energy. Very odd. My pleasure, Bright. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for your support. And good luck. Get that passion. Where? Well, I'm probably going to go Etsy, or I might start advertising it on my website, Peach. Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm probably going to go into bath bombs and lotions. I'm just slowly trying to build it up, you know. Oh my God, can I show you my new candles today? A friend of mine makes them. Look at this. That's Odin. That's the god Odin. And that is the god Thor. How amazing are those? We're never going to be able to burn them. They're too precious. They're amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I will do. I will do. I'm still working on it. I've got some experimenting to do. I'm waiting for some stuff to be delivered today, because, yeah, I'm trying a new mix, you see. Do it. Do it. I wish you were on Instagram, Peach. I put a lot of videos and stuff like about my plants and about my spells that I do, and you know, the rituals. And information on my herbs. So I'm thinking that there's not many people here now. So if there's anybody sort of lurking in the background, I have a feeling that this message may be for you, okay? I feel like there's a message for somebody here. I don't know who it's for, but it's somebody that's here, all right? There's a feeling of some real anxiety and depression and just not knowing what to do, all right? Now, the reason for this is there is most definitely overburdened. You're overburdened and you need to get rid of something in your life that's really not doing you very well at all. Now, the way to do that, this is just all explained here. The Six of Cups. Now, this card is all about asking for help. Somebody here needs to ask for help. Don't be too proud. Be humble. Ask for help. You need it. You really, really do need it, because you're in a transition phase. You have the moon card here. This particular card in this particular deck, if you look, you see the little pussycat looking into the pond. Looking back at the little pussycat is a reflection of himself, and it's the jaguar, it's the Black Panther, and this is the person that you could become. You know, be fierce, but you need to do something. There's something that you need to get rid of, and you need to ask for help to do it. So best of luck, whoever that is for. I don't do health questions, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, health questions are not something that I involve myself in. Okay, when will you start earning? Okay. That's a good question, that. Hi, SF. When will you start earning? Let's see what we've got for you. Ooh. Okay. This is quite interesting. So I have to ask you, Abhinav, there seems to be quite a lot of suffering and pain and anxiety surrounding you at the moment. Okay, it's a dark energy. It's not it's something that you need to work on releasing. All right, most definitely. And can I ask, have you considered journaling, writing down your emotions and putting them on paper? Because sometimes that is a release that we need. Now, as far as earning is concerned, right, there seems to be a choice that you're going to need to make. If you can see this card, the witch is on her motorbike with her sidecar, a little faithful cat in the sidecar. And there are two signs, one that says this way, one that says that way. Now, there is a choice that you may need to make in the very near future, I would say. And you're going to need to make that choice, not with logic, but with intuition. Okay, this is the High Priestess. High Priestess, I'm like a broken record when I say this. She comes in with a strong message to trust your intuition. Look for the signs that are all around you. Listen to your dreams. This choice that you make isn't going to need to be logic based. It's going to need to be intuition based. And I don't think it's very far away, because you have two major cards here. I think you're probably talking within a couple of weeks. That's probably my timeline. So I hope that helps. Thank you for your question. Hi everybody, please do like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you like. Follow me on Instagram, same name, katestarotguidance. So who's next? What's coming towards you in the next 2 days? Pragya. The next 2 days. Wow, that's very, very specific, isn't it? Hell. The next 2 days. We'll see what Spirit says, shall we? My pleasure, Abhinav. Thanks for coming in. 2 days. Wow. Okay. Right. In the next 2 days, okay, next 2 days that you need to leave something behind. You need to leave it. Something within your life that you need to get rid of, and get rid of quickly. Okay. I guess you probably already know what this is. And I think it's relating to something that's affecting your thoughts and your thought processes. Okay. There's something that's causing you anxiety that you need to get rid of, without a doubt. Now, interestingly, you also have the Lovers card. This doesn't necessarily mean love, although it can be. It can mean communication, good communication. There may be a need for you to communicate and reach out to somebody. This may be key to your growth, is what I'm getting. And interestingly, you also have the Judgment card. This is a new beginning card. This is a rebirth. There seems to be some big change energy around you at the moment. But there's something that's causing you anxiety, and you need to get rid of it. You definitely need to get rid of that. It's not serving you well within your life. Lots of energies around you for the next 2 days. Assuming that's 2 days. I mean, that's what spirit. That's the messages that I'm getting for you. So I hope that makes sense. Who have we got? Okay. There's a new beginning, for sure. SF. What's coming next for you? Okay. What's coming next for SF? What's coming next for SF? I think this is the list will be closed now. We'll do SF and then the Aries Leo Cushy after that. What's coming up next for you? Wow, that is not right. That all just fell out. Pleasure, Pragya. Thank you for your support. Go top. Do you know there's a lot of this going on at the moment? Right, so who is this for? SF. SF again. Okay, this is anxiety. This is a self-imposed restriction. What are you holding yourself back from? What are you afraid of? There's something that you are holding back from. There's uncertainty here, and there's no need for it. You don't need to have that uncertainty. In this card, you'll see she's surrounded by swords. She's blindfolded. You can take that blindfold off. Her broomstick's there to fly away. You know, there is always hope. There is always a way out, and there is always an answer. And you are stronger than you think you are. All right. And as if to prove the point, the second card you got was the Strength card. And this is all about strength. This is all about inner strength, trusting in yourself, trusting in your inner strength, trusting in your spirit guides, your angels. They've got this. You've got this. They've got you. They are walking with you side by side, protecting you. Don't be afraid. Take the blindfold off. And there's something that you need to leave behind emotionally. And I think this is tied into whatever it is that's holding you back. Emotionally, you need to leave it behind. You need to let go and move on, because there are better things out there for you. And that's the message that I have for you. So I hope that helps you. Thank you for your question. The Aries Leo Cushy. Aries Leo. That's like double fire right there. My pleasure, my love. Thanks for your question. What will be the outcome of your relationship with Scythe? Okay. Oh. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm dropping them all over the place. Bear with, bear with, bear with. Okay. Okay, I'm going to run with this. So, Aries, Leo, Krishy. This is actually a very, very positive read here. I'm not seeing anything negative whatsoever. What I'm seeing is, I will show you. You have the Six of Wands. Obviously, you know that's fire as well, as are you. And you will see that she is giving of herself. She's giving her energy, her love, and she's doing it with happiness, willingly. So I feel that this is a message for you to be open and honest, because what you give, so you will sow. Whatever you give out, you will get back. Okay, that is a very strong message. Now, secondly, you have the Nine of Cups here. There she is. She's chilling by the water. All the cups all piled up there. Emotions. Her little cat's playing with the crab. But she's contented. She's meditating. She's happy. There seems to be a really nice energy around the situation. And finally, you got the Wheel of Fortune card. Yes, the wheel is fate. The wheel is, ooh, what are you going to get next? But the wheel is also about chance, about opportunity, and about fortune, good fortune. Yes, the wheel turns. But again, I think it's a message that you reap what you sow. So whatever you put into it, you will get back. So I feel like it's, there's a positive message here. If you want this to work, then you need to put in what you expect to get back. Okay. It's like a mutual energy thing going on here. So I hope that helps. Am I from Belgium? No, I'm in the UK. I'm actually half Italian. Italiano. So, okay. You want it to go on? Yeah. In that case, keep working at it. It's like anything. Whatever you put in, you should get back. Stay positive. I'm just looking out of my windows and the sky is black. It's like we're going to get some kind of mega storm. The weather is disgusting. We're in May. May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. See what I did there? Yeah. Okay, so I guess that's probably it for now. I may do a live later. I'll see how I feel. I need to go and eat something. Right, everybody, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for coming in. Peach, thank you again for being such a fabulous, look at the state of my hair, such a fabulous moderator. You are wonderful. Oh, you've got it as well. Oh, it's disgusting. May. This time last year, we had heat waves, we had warmth. I even had a tan this time last year. Ha! Not a chance. Right. Okay, guys, I will catch you all soon. Thanks again for your support and see you soon.